విశాఖలో జరుగుతున్న ఇన్వెస్టర్స్ సమ్మిట్ లైవ్ లో చూద్దాం.
And Airbus to the state. CM ensured all these giants start making in Andhra, generating employment in lakhs. By formulating the first startup policy and implementing it successfully, CM's vision of Sunrise State is one step closer to becoming a reality. And the one which I have been personally witnessing since last 3 years is his participation in the World Economic Forum in Davos, thus meeting and inviting various foreign investors across the globe, and a great branding for the state. Every time I just cannot resist but admiring his tireless efforts of more than 18 hours a day in freezing minus 20-degree weather. We all used to wear a lot of clothes, but Honorable Chief Minister, the same clothes are going. I don't know what power he has got. He is not wearing the overcoat also. Every time I'm used to, whenever I see Davos, I feel guilty. What the God has given energy to him. Morning, wake up at 5 and sleep at 11:30, again ready. I was there for 3 days, I came out. But he was there 6 days. I don't know, God has given a great opportunity, and I think Andhra is blessed with that type of leadership. It's not that Chief Minister is there and praising, I'm talking of fact. With a great change agent, our Honorable Chief Minister has been using the technology to its best in almost all the government functioning, and the first step was to make entire cabinet paper free. The launch of single desk portal for facilitating fast-track approvals is one of the great example of that. The automated technology-enabled portal facilitate, as I mentioned to you, approvals to set up industry within 21 days, cover 39 clearances across 16 departments, online industry incentives, application and sanction, online spot approvals for the raw material allocation. In addition, Honorable Chief Minister is connecting the entire state with optical fiber in order to bring the entire population of state online. And that too is at a very low cost with a very innovative idea than what would have been spent if done through conventional way. Our CM has created an environment of innovation and creativity among its government officers so that the state ambitious goals and objects could be achieved in a much cost efficient and timely manner. For example, his government replaced existing street lights with an LED for the entire state, thus cutting the cost drastically and saving precious energy. Such type of transformation leadership is being provided by our Honorable CM. Without any hesitation, I can say that his unmatchable foresightness and perseverance and passion will make Andhra Pradesh state as the best state in India very soon every year. My dear friends, GMR Group is historically done in continue to do the largest infrastructure investment in the state in multiple business like airports, highways and energy. The first time when Hyderabad airport we won, even though we won that, and he kept such a benchmark world-class airport. Before we signed, before us, Bangalore airport 1.5 years before they signed. But he put a benchmark. Your Hyderabad must be a greenfield airport, first greenfield airport. Before Bangalore you have to do, and world-class. And he has pursued like anything. And if he seen the site itself, whether the Vastu is correct or not, he put a benchmark. He himself 20 airports is seen, and he used to guide and this. That made us, before Bangalore, we built the first greenfield airport in Hyderabad. What today Hyderabad is a best world-class airport because of his benchmark. Very difficult to meet his benchmark for him. And I think that made us today Delhi airport what we built. Normally it will take 10 years. We built it in 3 years. Today when you take note the airport, this airport, 10th worst airport in the world. Last 2 years, we are #1 airport in the world in all service standards. And We are also proud to be partnering with the state in developing the port-based special investment region near Kakinada in the East Godavari district. This special investment region would house various industries including petrochemicals, food and agro processing, discrete manufacturing, electronics, toys, sport goods and apparels, offering a combination of export-oriented special economic zone and domestic market-oriented DTM. This SEZ is already operational as units with employ nearly 1,000 people from the neighboring villages and predominantly women. Few of the projects which are about to grounded are Kamaneni Group's 3 manufacturing units with an investment of 2,000 crores and employment of 2,000 people. We are signing MOUs with them in the current partnership summit, strongly supporting Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Make in India campaign and the Honorable Chief Minister Sri Chandrababu Naidu endeavors to cement the place of sunrise state of AP as the most of the attractive destination for global investment in India. GMR Group has reached out for partnership in various foreign countries over past several years. As a result, we are developing a Japanese-oriented food processing park in partnership with a Japanese major. We have also signed MOU with a Chinese international conglomerate for setting up a Chinese industrial park in 500 acres. Kakinada is often referred to as the Houston of India, owing to the existence of hydrocarbon reserves and the oil and gas infrastructure. Acknowledging the advantage of the Kakinada SEZ, which is the largest industrial area with a port connectivity in this region, Indian oil and gas public sector majors are joining together to set up a cracker unit with a proposed investment of 35,000 crores. This industrial park and port is estimated to provide employment to over 90,000 people and generate an investment of 70,000 crores over the life cycle of the project. Such is the socio-economic impact. GMR Group remains committed and provides the firm shoulder to fulfill the dream of our Honorable CM in making this sunrise state. I must also acknowledge the wonderful support we get from the state government in doing the business here. No doubt that the state becomes our preferred investment destination. My dear friends, I think I referred what the today panel discussion, what they are given this, it is enough to invest in Andhra. I don't think more than it is required. Is a strong leadership is there. Whatever the mentioned 9 things I mentioned, I think this will make you to invest in India. I am welcoming on behalf of the AP Skill Development and AP Government, on behalf of the GMR Group, to welcome you to set up your investment in India. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. G.M. Rao, for sharing with us your journey and experience with this state and this government. Moving ahead, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to request Mr. Tulsi Tanti, Chairman Suzlon Energy, to share with us his thoughts on this occasion.
Honorable Chandrababu Naidu, Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Honorable Dharmendra Pradhan, Minister of States for the Petroleum and Natural Gas, Honorable Ashok Gajapati Raju Pasupati, Minister of the Civil Aviation, Honorable Suresh Prabhuji, the Minister of Railway. So it's a great honor and pleasure for me to address you, all of you, some of our experience in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Sir, we are Suzlon as a large renewable energy players in the Indian market last 21 years. Also having operation in more than 19 countries.
విశాఖలో ఇన్వెస్టర్స్ సమ్మిట్ లో భారీ స్థాయిలో పాల్గొన్నారు. దాదాపు అన్ని దేశాలకు సంబంధించినటువంటి ప్రతినిధులు అందరూ కూడా పాల్గొన్నారు. వెల్కమ్ బ్యాక్. విశాఖలో జరుగుతున్న ఇన్వెస్టర్స్ సమ్మిట్ లైవ్ లో చూద్దాం.
The operation at various places across the world, I am yet to come across the government that can match the speed of Andhra Pradesh. So really it's a good execution capability and supports which I have never seen in our country in other states. What are the new initiatives taken to transform the state economy? The Andhra Pradesh is always the forefront of the transforming economy, where the other state is time look to replacing and initiatives taken by the state. The more than 60% of the LED installation in India is done by state of Andhra Pradesh alone, which is a great achievement is there. The LED is just an example, wherein plenty of other is not the initiative which are important, rather rolling out the initiative which is for the betterment of the states and their stakeholder is important. Andhra Pradesh is the last state to shy away from to take such initiatives. Other initiatives like which I was quite impressed, linking the Godavari and Krishna is remarkable, which is an amazing initiative as it is lead to. The providing drinking water to many coastal towns and cities, meet irrigation needs to the several lakhs hectares in both the coastal district as well as the other regions. In the field of the governance, the state has rolled out the ambitious project of providing a broadband and connecting the entire state through the fiber optics. Once such a fully completed would create an immense and the non-measurable economic benefit, and which will stimulate the state economy, and it will add lots of value for the country to grow the economic growth on a sustainable path. Last but not least, Amravati itself is a great initiative which could define how smart city can be conceived and built. It's a really great imaginary projects of the chief ministers, and we wish it will be more successful and it will be the best city in the world, not just in India. Sir, we are fully committed for the Amravati to build the energy institutes and university for the future of energy requirement of our country and for the world. What can it be offered to the investors? This is a very valid question. On this, sure that the state Andhra Pradesh will move the moon to establish investor faith, go out of way to protect the wealth created by the investor irrespective of the origins. I think the most important investor need a confidence of the investment, trust and credibility. I think state has already established, which is a great move for to attract the more and more investor to invest in the state. Also, as mentioned before, the government has been looking even at rolling out a tailor-made package which can be a win-win situation for all the stakeholders. I have seen in the state its policy is announced and it is a standard, but not here. It's a tailor-made, each sector-wise, each industries-wise, each company-wise, whatever the policy framework is required to make the project sustainability, viability and economics point of view. It's a tailor-made policy initiatives are giving a great opportunity for any investor to invest in the state of Andhra Pradesh. And really we are really impressed, and we will continue our investment, sir, and we will fulfill our commitment of 4,000 megawatt, the renewable capacity in the state in the next 4 years. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. I would like to request to see our the state of art, the production facilities, so people can run the videos or live communications. Thank you.